Okay. Hello, Royal Army. This is King Rodan, and welcome to my professional walkthrough of Resident Evil 4 Remake. Now, I know a lot of people are gonna say, "We see you played this already." I played it on normal, but as as my older versions of me, Waymaster 9, Shadow, and Wander Shadow, I played um, both versions. I played normal, which was hell to beat. Then I played professional, which is why I got the sweeper. And then I played separate ways. But this one I'm gonna make special because we're gonna run it with the old soundtrack from the original game. So, and I'm gonna change outfits for Leon since I've already used Don Leon. This was his casual outfit that I unlocked. Um, I just got it from the shop. But everything else, his hero, this, and this are DLC. This is the default version where he has the jacket, he loses the jacket. I got the jacket from the shop also. And I also got the shirt version, but we're gonna be using the pinstripe version. Ashley, I'm gonna keep the armor on her because it protects her. And I'm not gonna be freaking going through the freaking nonsense of getting killed in the parts. And you guys know what I'm talking about. So we're keeping everything as is. Oh yeah, we're gonna add the original music. No filters, like what they did with it already. So let's go here. And we're off to, it. So hopefully in this run, I'll be able to get the infinite rocket launcher. That's how I got the sweeper, was that I bought the infinite rocket launcher in my last professional run through. Because I kept dying. And I think after my last death, I basically said, screw it. And I went and bought the infinite rocket launcher.
The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out, thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. I was asked later to join a top-secret government program. Not that I had a choice. The training, punishing missions, nearly killed me. But at least I kept my mind off everything. If I could just forget what happened that night, the pain, even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
So tell me, young king, why did you come to this horrible place?
I got you, Yank.
Supposed to nowhere that I've ever seen.
Let's just say, looking for someone.
That someone must be very important. Chief gave the orders himself. Help him, he said.
I'm sure you boys didn't come all the way out here to roast marshmallows. you did.
So I'm keeping the cutscene running.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Just between us. A lot of people have gone missing around here. And it's been that way for a while now.
Well then, should be just another day in the office, right?
I mean, last week there was a search for some missing hikers.
I'm sure you'll do your best to help me.
Yeah, that shovel was so ominous sitting there. I never noticed it. In my first playthrough and the multiple playthroughs I've had.
This is it.
Nature calls, huh? I'll be right back.
Yeah, it does, Mr. Mario. I drink the whole bar, Fernandez.
Good feel.
¿Te has bebido el bar entero?
You smoke?
You know, a lot of people are still making videos complaining about Resident Evil Remake is still this, and it's been what, 3? No, it's been. He could have just took a leak and went on about his business, but no, he had to go investigate the strange noises. And if anyone was watching him. And he wasn't getting radio reception out there, so I don't know why you were trying to change the radio.
Did he fall in?
Maybe you better go and take a look.
Oh, what's the car? Wouldn't want to get a parking ticket.
So much for helping me.
Did I hear a damn cow? Oh, okay. So what I was saying is, I never noticed that either, that there was a boot laying there. So what I was saying about Remake is that people are still desperate enough to make videos about hating on it so they can get views. And if you're that desperate for views, where you have to hate on a game that was successful, that brought in more lore than the original game did, then, you know, there's something seriously wrong with you, dude. But like I was saying, a lot of people like Remake because, and I get it. I get that some people still like the OG version. But what people don't understand is that the developers at Capcom only had 2 weeks to work on the OG version, so they didn't put in as much lore as they could. They put in whatever they could. I just heard it again. Is there a damn cow out here? I'm hearing moves. Yeah, I remember the barbed wires on this side. But,
How far could he have gone?
maybe it was the deer. But yeah, so if you have to hate on a game that's been out for 2 years, and that was successful, and that has been updated since then with separate ways and the percent of boss fight, then you know, dude, there's something seriously wrong with you. And okay, like I said, I get it. It's the OG version. I get that. But like I said, people have to understand. Capcom only had 2 weeks to work on the 2 weeks to work on the OG game, and like I said, they did all that just to, just put in, and at the time it seemed like, yeah, it was cool because the history behind Resident Evil 4 is that it was originally supposed to have been the first Devil May Cry, and well, things didn't go that way during mid-production, and they had to switch it. They had to switch it up. So, like I said, they only had 2 weeks to finish up everything that they could, and we got the OG version. But like I said, they did more with remake that they wanted to do because they got the freedom to do it. So let's go into this. I mean, like I said, a lot of people were pissed off that they had to play two different games to learn about Krauser's origin in the old version. That him and Leon were partners, and it's still the same thing here in the remake, except he trained Leon. And to me, that's that's better lore than saying, oh, they were partners. He joined up with Wesker. He was to use a double agent. To me, with the remake lore, it's better that, oh, he trained Leon, and I like the lore here. I also like the lore what they did about Sadler, where it's like, oh, Sadler just appeared out of nowhere. They made him into a con man, and actually some maniacal villain who only used the cults and the parasites to take over. It was like a plot from a B movie. And like I said, I'm not bringing down the OG version. I'm just saying that's all they had to work with for 2 weeks. But here we have more background. Krauser's grandfather started Los Illuminados, and I mean Sadler's grandfather started Los Illuminados. I'm sorry, and Sadler's taking up on it. But
Anyone home?
But yeah, dude, I'm just tired of seeing that in shorts and stuff. People talking about how much they hate the game. Well, if you hate the remake, don't buy it. Don't play it. If you still like the OG version, then then play the OG version. It's not like it's been delisted. It's still up there. You can still buy it. I did not know that picture was down there too. So, so if you're hearing the original sounds, it's because I switched it to the original sound effect for it. So you might also be hearing that when we get into later avenues, including the boss fights. Damn. I'm not gonna lie. I did like the themes of Krauser, Salazar, and Sadler. They went hard. Someone was in the studio all night making those. So let's go.
Sorry to barge in like this. You know a key?
Oh, he's not gonna help with a damn thing. He chanting his thing to Sadler, giving grace and blessing, all that bullshit. Yep, there's his ID. Mario, I drunk the whole bar Fernandez. I didn't skip the cut. Didn't skip the cutscene. Give me that. Okay, so all right, we're in the clear. So I got all my. No, no. Okay, no, wait. I think I picked the wrong one, but I think I'm good either way because both of them are up there with the double X. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Never mind. Both are fully upgraded. Uh huh. Okay, so we're good. So we're good. It was just that I was using the Killer 7 last time. I don't know why I bought the Killer 7. I have no idea why I bought the damn Killer 7. I don't know. I just did. See what he was cooking.
Man, that stinks.
Yeah, I don't want none of that. And then he was butchering. He was butchering some poor animal before I walked in. Started asking questions. Yep, Mario Fernandez Castone. Okay, because I couldn't say his last name. I just used his middle name. So, for those who haven't played on professional, you know how you run through after the Salazar boss fight, you run through to the boat and there's no enemies there. Well, on professional, there's like an armored door there, so I think it's just on professional. So, so just a word to the wise, because I know some people are still playing remake for the first time on normal. And there's also a lot more to explore than there was in the original game.
Hey, hey. I read you. What's your situation? What the hell's going on?
A whole bunch of bull. Okay, yeah, it's on. I had to check it. I had to check it. That was Nicholas getting back up after having his neck broken, coming down here trying to choke the hell out of me. That's what that was. There he comes. See.
This just keeps getting worse.
Oh, that's a tooth. No, that's a horn. Never mind. And I just put Nicholas down, and the music was just, and the OG music was just blasting. Yeah. You guys handle your business. Have a nice meeting and all that.
Bruce. This is Gondor 1.
Hunnigan here. What's your sit rep?
President's daughter, baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
Our intel was correct then. Well done.
Need a location on a nearby lake. She may have been taken there.
Copy that. I'll see what I can find.
Hurry up.
Something's happened to
Of
people
course.
here. My escorts.
That's good.
Gotta go.
Body,
Talk later.
big body, that's all hell.
I'll let myself out.
That's what happened to my escorts. My escorts were bodied as all hell.
Welcome. Ooh, what you buy?
Damn, I lost a ticket. Uh-huh.
Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
So the vest is good. I got nothing to sell really. And yeah, if you guys can hear it,
Won't do you much good in the grave.
and get the primal knife. Yeah, if you guys can hear it, the merchant's original music is playing. So I'm gonna sell the handgun ammo.
Thank you. Will that be pleasant traps?
Yeah, because I don't need it because I should have did all the extra shit when I was playing on normal. I said I was, but then I went and changed my mind and just ran through the game the last time I was live streaming. So I know the folks hear that though. So what I was gonna also okay, so yeah, all that's in my third save, I think now. Yeah. We're gonna do this one, but yeah, all the folks at home are probably hearing that. But I mean, people can't even be mad because, like I said, at least they added the soundtrack from the OG game. So what's the problem? Like, why do people still hate bombing just to get views? Like, there are many, many other bad games out there that they could make videos about and get views off of. But Resident Evil 4 Remake is not one of them. So I don't get that. Hell, there's like a half and half right now. You want a game to talk about damn Suicide Squad. Yeah, just heard the main theme for the title screen. So we're gonna go through here. Mr. Ambusher, he didn't ran all. Yeah, he's coming, guys. Ambush him here. Yeah, I forgot that happens in professional. So I got the primal, not the. Hang on, where is it? So yeah, I got the primal knife. It wasn't easy to get. This was not easy to get because I had to go back. Because I had to run through and go back and get the and beat all the find all the castellans. So I'm using this after I fully upgraded it and made it unbreakable. So I used this in my last playthrough too. So he didn't think I saw him standing there making all that damn noise. And that's why he got shot in the ass. And I go, he's not gonna see me. And I did see you. And that's why I shot you in your ass before I even killed you. And he's trying to freaking call for help. So now the real fun begins. So yeah, so his partner gets burned alive, Mario gets killed, and then we later again see Mario get fed to Del Lego. So that brings the question of the house, of the house on the docks we found. Did he, was he brought there first, tortured, and then he was killed at the hunting lodge? That brings it to question. But, let's get to it. I forgot the parries had to be perfect. Hang on, guys. Give me a second. Nope, getting seized all over the place, all over the damn place.
Let's see you climb this.
I'll be back in 1 second. Was I back? Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Had to go and get dinner. Now I didn't touch the cow, but somehow the building still got on fire. I didn't touch the cow. And I'm not welcome to the party, of course.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Yeah, we wasn't welcome to the party. Or open to say.
Condor 1, I've identified a route to the lake. Look for a large windmill. There's a path on the far side of it.
Windmill. Copy that.
And be careful. First out.
Well, that's easier said and done. That's easier said than done. Freaking chickens are running around out here now. So yeah, last time I came through here, I did shoot the cow, but this time I didn't. So, and he's gone, and that's in there. And the other one's at the building, is in the building here.
These people are sick.
So what you'll notice is that, and come back through here later, then he's all bones, and I don't know if you can still interact with it or not. But if you shoot it, it like collapses. So I don't know. Grab this. Okay, and no breaking at the floor. I didn't do that the last time. They took a chunk out of both my health and my arm and my armor. And I couldn't parry unless it was spot on. That's the other thing I hate about professional. And if anyone's wondering, no, I'm not playing professional to get the cat ears because I already know that so what the hell was this in the storage room? It's all blocked in, and it looks like it could have been another room or a storage room. It looks like it could have just looked like they were trying to dig it into the mines. But as I was saying, for anyone wondering, no, I'm not playing to get the cat ears. I basically given up on trying to get the cat ears because that's what I was trying to do last time I played on professional with the infinite rocket launcher. I was trying to get the cat ears, but instead I got the sweeper. So I said, that's good enough for me. So
There it is.
I gotta go on this side to do it. Still got it. So Pig was lounging, then got up after he saw me sneak past. I'm staying out of y'all way, because I know y'all like to get violent. Got stuck on the wall, did we? No, I can't shoot it from here. I'm like, yeah, they knew. And I'm not gonna be doing any of the requests. I was gonna do them all on I was gonna do all of them when I was playing normal, which I should have did, which I should have stuck to the plan because I can stream as much as I wanted now. I already know where we gotta go. I'm also gonna get, well, I'm gonna get the treasure first while I'm here. So I won't have to worry about getting that at a later date or time when I come back through here. So what is missing? Let's go with these two for now. Take that. We're inside. Oh shit, we're just mad because I didn't come through the other way. Grab that. Wow, they couldn't come running. It's like they just waited till after Beacons finished smashing the door and then they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna go through here too. And I also like what they did with the mechanic where you can like move the bodies after you shoot them. just in case. Oh, that's the kitchen knife. I don't need that. Can't jump through there. Don't really need that till I don't know unless I want to add that to the stuff that I sell, because that's why I'm picking up the submachine ammo and stuff. So we can get the pesetas, so we can sell shit. No, we can just drop down there. Yeah, we can just drop down here, and then go to it from over here. Get those, and we are on our way. So I'll leave I'll leave a link in this stream and in the other ones, in the other streams that I did see, so you guys can know, so anyone can find my channel, and you know they can charge the freaking notification bell. And I picked up the freaking kitchen knife anyway.
Lake's gotta be this way.
Oh my god. It is, and just like the danger, just like the freaking danger sign folks.
Break already.
Are the two extras gonna show up behind me? No? Nothing? Okay, we're good. But yeah, when I played this for the very first time, I was like, oh my god, this caught me off guard. But I got around it one time. I think the explosives didn't go off or something. I think I killed everybody before the explosives could go, before it could happen. So taking it slow because there's still there's traps and shit coming up, and they're gonna be throwing dynamite. Look at her. Oh, I could actually. Okay, I didn't know I could cross over it. I was waiting for her to freaking throw the dynamite again. There you go. So I didn't know I could jump there. Because all this time I thought it was blocked off, but then I saw them jumping in. What did I just say about traps? I walked right into it. Because I was so busy talking about my new discovery. No, I don't want that. I want... Okay. So also something else I figured out, if you skip that treasure during the daytime, then if you try to come back to get it after you get access to the boat and it's nighttime, then it'll be gone. It won't be on the map anymore. And I think because the weather was so bad, it got knocked off and swept away. But yeah, you can only get it when the weather's calm, because if you try to get it um if you try to get it when coming back, it's gone. Why does dude? And I know I know he the plugger took over. Why does he look like he freaking? I don't know. Why does he look like he freaking took a hit and he just stood up, felt all energetic like he could do anything. Then he just freaking fell back and died. I know it's not funny, but it's just a look on his face. Just imagine like how he just like, I could do anything I want. But then he falls back and dies. I also didn't notice that the doll. I didn't notice that. I also didn't notice about the doll being there. So did Luis' grandfather have a family of his own? Because I know it's just him and Luis. A charred picture frame.
What's that noise?
Somebody being simple. So I looked it up on the wiki about his grandfather. And they say that the reason why his grandfather was was killed because he was infected with the plagas, but I don't think they wanted Luis to know. But I don't know. I don't think so. I think his grandfather. I knew it. I knew that was freaking skeleton. I don't know. I think his grandfather figured out what the cult was doing, and I think he had plans to get Luis and himself out. But I think by the time he had put the plans through, made preparations, I think it was too late. much prefer to fight him close up. So there we go.
That hurts, no?
Seemed like you really wanted to talk.
How observant, senor. Now, say, you got a smoke?
You know, those things will kill you.
Oh, well, maybe just a tiny bit, huh? Joder, not this guy!
Who are you? Stop right there!
That was some damn choke slam. He just choke slammed the shit out of me. Yeah, I'm not going for the cat ears because that was just one of the perks. It says you can only save 5 times.
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
And that everything counts. The chapter saves count, and you know you have to beat it at a certain time too.
Hey, stop it.
So
Yankee. Name?
I thought I could do it with the infinite rocket launcher, but I got the sweeper instead. So it was still good enough because I did want the sweeper.
The wrong spot to vacation, eh?
Oh, she's finally here.
Beat up enough cities.
After playing with her boyfriend.
See, you're thinking. Bet you've been in spots like this before. Yes. You're here looking for someone? One more guess. Maybe. Somebody
And I bet she didn't record it.
Talk. Now.
Great. See, her chatter about moving, señorita.
Moving her. Where?
Who knows? But later, saw some men dragging someone.
I already know why you wasn't.
Hanging with you, not helping.
You're with your boyfriend. That's why.
Hey, we're not done here.
Later, amigo.
Oh, that jackass.
Shit, it took my gear.
How dare they?
Condor Wonder Roost. I've located Baby Eagle. It sounds like she's being kept in some church.
Great. That's good news.
I heard it from this guy I met. Said his name is Luis Serra. There's something fishy about him. I need you to run a background check.
We'll call Condor 1. I'll see what I can find. In the meantime, make your way to that church.
Right. I'm probably due for confession anyway. Condor 1, out.
They took my damn gear. Hey, my man, you know where they took my gear? No? You're dead? Okay, I got you. What people do when you ask them damn questions. So I got a green herb. And also, I like the fact that they made separate ways a little longer because I felt in the OG game it was short. It was just so short. But anyway, okay, I was hearing shit. But I know you can't get shit till you get the gear back. Oh, Nikki wasn't here because she finally was playing her dream game.
Hey, that's my gear.
Un forastero!
I gotta take out the bad trash. ¿Dónde estás? Sí, sí. Oh damn, I forgot the puzzles are gonna be a pain on professional. Because they're different from normal.
I'll be taking these back.
No, let's use it.
Back.
Don't have a key. And the rest I can just sell. So I ain't worried about it.
Over here, stranger.
Who's that?
Let's do some business then. Hey, welcome. I've got something new for you. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be.
So I gotta get rid of all these because
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kicks. Came into some other bits and bobs too, mate. Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger? Might save your life.
I still don't have the 2000 because I mean I had it, but I just picked the wrong save. But at least I have the, at least I had the freaking handgun, and I mean the Magnum and the sweeper fully maxed out because in my last save I didn't have either maxed out. So and it says I have no space, but I can buy a riot shotgun. I can buy the blacktail. There was Ada's gun.
Not seeing anything you like, stranger.
I'm seeing what I'm like. I just don't have the money for it.
Let us know when you've made some room.
Shit. Yeah, I got stuff to sell. Oh, hang on.
I'll buy almost anything.
We're gonna keep the rest of these. I think I sold the red 9. I don't know. It's just me. I know I've seen a lot of people in their videos use the red 9 fully maxed out. I just don't like the reload. It's just, I don't know if it's just me or not. I just don't like the reload of the gun.
Thank you. Will that be all then?
So yeah, so there's
A
exclusive.
well-tuned weapon can make up for a lack of skill, friend.
So the exclusive for the primal knife is it becomes indestructible, so it will never break, unlike Leon's original knife and the boot knife and the kitchen knives that you are forced to use. I still have no space.
You get bang for your buck. I guarantee it. Pleasant travels.
Hang on. Okay, so now I should have the space. Craft this into that. Bring that up. Bring that up. So I should have to.
Well, what can I do you for?
Okay, so yeah, so now I have the space for it. I just
My
don't.
wares are in tip-top shape. I assure you.
Now I have the space for it. I just don't have the money. I need 200,000. I had that in my last playthrough, but I was trying to restart it from there. But I must have hit another playthrough. But at least, like I said, I got the sweeper and the magnum maxed out. Okay. I used the Killer 7 last time. Oh yeah, the SR.
Money, mate.
I get it. Shut up. Don't be saying that when I be bringing him treasure. Stranger, stranger. Now that's a weapon. Okay. Oh, let's check out the broken butterfly. If I don't like it, I can sell it back to
I
him.
see you have an eye for things. Gun's not just about shooting, it's about reloading. You'll know what I'm talking about. Will that be all then? Come back anytime.
Yes, I know what you're talking about, the reload speed. I think Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid said the same thing, so he loved that's why he liked using the classic weapons he built. And that's the other reason why I picked this outfit. Because you can only do this with this outfit and with the sweeper. Yeah, that's through the gate. I know.
The hell am I?
Okay, so it's right here. Top break Magnum revolver. This vintage piece was developed over 100 years ago. Packs more than enough power to rival modern rifles. It has the trigger too. Let me see. Let's put it to the right. I want to see this. Ah. Okay, but I don't have Magnum rounds, so I can't. But I think I know what the reload's gonna be like. It's gonna be like if I was Ocelot. So I never noticed that there was a checkpoint up there. Never mind what. Oh, you was with your boyfriend. It's fine. It's cool. The people know why you weren't here. You had to see them all. So you're good. This one was like, I had to see my boyfriend. I had to spend extra time with him. And then she checks her phone. She's like, oh, shit, King Rodon's streaming. I gotta go, honey. Oh, hell. Back it up, fellas. Back it up. I must have hit a good spot. Did I not equip it? I thought I had equipped it, mother. So I was gonna say, yeah, that's why she's here. She's mad that she had to leave her work. I'll be taking that. Mother. Oh.
Next.
See, if this was still normal mode. If this was still normal mode, that would have been an awesome parry counter. Because I would have still been able to parry last minute, regardless. But on professional, they're like, oh, it's gotta be perfect. It's gotta be so damn perfect. No, you don't. Put it down. Yeah, I figured he turned when I shot him because he wasn't laying there anymore. Damn. That is a gore. That is a gorge, dude. Look at that. That is a big ass cane. That must lead to the mine. When I kicked him, dude, he just went over. Door is locked, so I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm gonna leave it like that. Yellow herb. That goes right here. So we can be fully stocked up. Use that. But yeah, I might just resell it. Because like I said, I'm trying to get the infinite rocket launcher. So depending on what I sell and reselling that to, it may oh cool. It may it may it may help getting that. So then I would have 3 of the deadliest. So then I would have 3 of the deadliest weapons in here. The sweeper, the magnum, and the infinite rocket launcher.
Next.
And also, I said we're gonna do separate ways because I gotta avenge the loss. That happened the very first time I played separate ways. I ain't worried about it. Cause most of these aren't treasures. Most of these are treasures and most are tokens. Alright, calm me down now. That sounds like something else. That be sounding like Nikki on Saturday night. Oh shit! Why did I do that? I don't have the foggiest idea why I did that. But I should be heard. Not saying much since you joined my stream. What time is it? Oh, she probably ran out the shower or something. Okay. I want to try to get past Del Lago before I cut everything. But yeah, see, like those, like I said, they're not all. I don't care about your update. God, I hate. I do not like my TV. If you guys are hearing this through my headphones, the sound might be perfect, but if I was playing through my regular TV, it wouldn't be because I think my TV is going. It's an Insignia. Um, my last TV was a Samsung and it ran perfectly, but because of my but because of my stupidness and it thinking that it was going up, I um I tossed it out and it wasn't going up. It was just that they had updated it with anti-piracy software. I didn't know. I thought it was going up because there are a lot of signs to show when your TV's going. Mother. So I didn't know. So I thought my TV was going. So I took it outside. You know, got rid of it, took it outside. But I didn't know. It was a good TV. You know. It was a Samsung Tessian model. It was crystal. Oh, shoot the yep, there's the reload. Okay, reload animation is not bad. I could work with that. Get off! I don't want you. I blasted him. No broken neck or anything, but he's gonna come right back to life.
Not too shabby.
Nope, not too shabby at all. So you guys can read that.
Someone has shown up their neighbors.
The big cheese. Portillas Mendez, if I said his name right. Considering the fact that this was his dad's house. It's like, Jesus, dude. Where would a small key be? What could I use it for? Oh. It was crops, swine, baby. This mother. See? Like I said. And you want proof? That was him. There's your proof. So it was the same guy. So even though it doesn't matter how you kill him, even if you shoot him in, even if you kill him and shoot him in the body, he still comes back to freaking. He still comes back to freaking get you. I like the fact that Capcom did that. That they put more scare
Old photos.
into the remake. So like I said, I don't see what people are complaining about. But like I said, most people probably complain about the fact that they had to play on freaking oh, I know what at that right here. Most people, they probably complain about the fact that they probably couldn't get past professional on their first try. Like, no one's gonna get past professional on their first try. And this is the book to talk about how they made all these sacrifices to Sadler for their prosperity. We know. Hmm. You know, and the first time I played this, I had struggled for hours on that puzzle trying to figure it out. Going left, right, up and down, sideways. October the 10th. The weather has been strange of late. The wheat withers and the crowds grow thin. There are December 8th. There are signs of famine. It is true we lack the means to work the fields, but Lord Sadler's orders are absolute. January 30th. 30 people have starved to death. 5 cows will be slaughtered. March 11th. The patriarchs gather to cast lots. 6 more chosen for Lord Sadler. 8 more today. 4 more today. 11 more today. 2 outsiders got lost and wandered into the village. We took them to the altar for the ritual. No need to cast lots today. So yeah, so basically they believed in this religion that they were sacrificing people to their freaking to the emperor. Man, just tossed me aside like I was nothing. I'm gonna go hunt down this little pest.
Gift. My blood.
So that's why I'm saving, because I'm not trying to get the cat ears. I don't think there's any way I would be able to get the cat ears.
Bruce Condor 1, I've got that intel you requested on Louis Serra. It seems he used to be a researcher for Umbrella.
Umbrella? I should have left him in that bag to rot.
I'm sending you the details. Take a look, but Baby Eagle is your priority.
Copy that. Making my way to the church. Condor 1. Out.
Name, Luis Serra Navarro. There you go. Age 28, gender male. Sarah's first name appears publicly. Sarah's name first appeared publicly in the university student registry. No prior records have been discovered, including his birth certificate. After graduating from university, he was employed by Umbrella's research division, where he became a rising star who won favor among his peers. He was involved in the development of several common over-the-counter drugs, all which were discontinued before ever reaching the market. See the attached list for details. A few years later, Sarah resigned from Umbrella and could not be located after the Raccoon City incident. Efforts were made by law enforcement and the government to track down anyone with links to Umbrella, but despite conducting extensive search, they were unable to find him because he came back home. Considering how well he avoided them, we are almost certain Sarah went to great lengths to disappear in Hunnigan's handwriting, common over-the-counter drugs. Do you seriously think that Umbrella would let one of their best work on some anti-acid or beauty cream? Well, I think everyone knows now that Umbrella's products were just a cover-up for what they were really doing behind the scenes. Experimenting on people and experimenting with new freaking viruses. So I know where I gotta go.
You too, huh?
Yep, he got caught in his shoes.
Take care of yourself, buddy.
Yeah, dude, that I don't know who added that, but that was kind of like a heart. That was kind of like a touch. Okay, we got the keys. Going back to the village. And I know I can come back here and get the antique camera, but if I come back here, that also means I have to do the merchant's requests. And like I said, I'm not doing any of those. I should have did them in normal. Because I did do some of them in normal. But I don't know. Oh, he must have been someone's dog because I think this is his dog house, but I think he broke loose. Or, I don't know, there were a lot of wolves and stuff in the area, so who knows. But this village was set in the mountains. You can tell by the mountain range that I'm looking at right now. Also, I looked it up and it said that Mendez wanted to modernize the village, so he wanted to like bring technology and stuff to it. But I guess with Sadler showing up and people getting infected by the parasites, he never got the chance, including he himself getting infected by the parasites, so he never got the chance to. Some good fish. He never got the chance to modernize the village. I was so busy looking at the damn tower because that was the and you could hear them too. That was the tower that you go up into. I was busy looking at that. Why the birds everywhere, dude? I know what's gonna happen. They're gonna blow up the tower, then the pets are gonna come out and wanna play. And I hear you, but I can't get to you. So So I also looked up more about Los Illuminados, what the parasites do. So basically, yeah, he's stuck in here because I didn't come through here. So basically, they're called ganados, and ganados in Spanish means cattle. So that's basically what the villagers are called. And so the reason why we see them not bathing and eating rotten food or cooking rotten food is because the parasite, oh, he's right here. So no wonder I didn't see him. He's right here. Where is he? I don't think this was him. Rigor mortis just set in. Then again, it might have been. It looks like he fought to the end. But yeah, rigor set in. But what in the hell? I did not notice those either. Look at the two sides. Oh, okay. I know what that. I know what that is. It's a call back to the OG version, where um the guy had like an axe in the scene with the chain. He came in there with the axe while Leon and Luis were handcuffed together. That's what that's a callback to. As if he had an axe. So that's kind of like a cool callback right there. That they put the size up there, but he had like an axe. So God. Again, dude. But yeah, that's a nice little callback. So I'm gonna try to get to because I already. But we're already getting to that part with Del Lago. Okay, there, go there. No, they came here to preach to freaking Sadler and his nonsense. You know, do not adjust your sounds. I'm playing with the old music and sound effects equipment. Sleep well and flourish, dear child. As your body grows, your mother shall sew new small clothes. At 7 quartal a week and half, a bowl a day, you have outgrown your pen. Flourish, dear child, for the sake of your brothers and sisters who cannot. So this, they're talking about El Gigantes. When they first started experimenting with the El Gigantes, they wanted them to like be intelligent. They wanted them to like be tamed, almost like the replacement children, because the children that they infected with the parasite they died off. So they was trying to do that with the El Gigantes. They wanted them to be tamed. They wanted them to be um tamed, and they wanted them to be like so. But that didn't happen because the El Gigantes grew out of control. Basically, they were basically, this one anyway, the first El Gigante boss fight. This one grew out of control. It ate a dog. It almost ate one of the villagers, and it was eating them out of house and home because it was eating like 3 cows a day, and so they had to put it to sleep. So I think all of these are like the failed people who transform. But yeah, once Sadler figured out that he couldn't control the El Gigante, he put him to sleep, basically.
I've been waiting for you, mate. Got my hands on a fine piece of you. You don't pass up on this. Well,
If I do?
I got something new for you. Easy work.
So, let me see. Go back to that.
If you want a fighting chance out there, you best tune up your kicks.
So it increases fire rate by 2 times. That increases power by 1.5. Okay, so that's its only exclusive, is that it increases the power of the gun itself. So it basically gives it an extra kick.
Try that on for size. There you are, as you wished. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. This kind of work is about finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You see. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. You've exhausted our normal range of services for this weapon. If your need doesn't get any better than that, will that be all then?
No, because I'm gonna sell these. I'm keeping those open just in case I need them, because I did. Because I did run. Because I was running around last time, I didn't have enough to sell, so I was just selling them junk and shit. So, so I'm keeping those in this playthrough just in case I need them for when I pick up any more treasure. And I easily get the money back. So if I become dissatisfied with the broken butterfly, then I can easily sell it back to him for some cool pesetas.
Almost anything.
I don't really need these. Not anymore. Why do I have
No, bad. Came into some other bits and bobs too, mate.
I don't know why I had two. I don't.
We like our herbs, we do. Heal a man, kill a man. They do it all. Good instinct, stranger. A wise choice. I know, I say that a lot, but I mean it.
But I mean,
Anything will come back anytime.
I know I say that a lot, but I mean it. God, dude, you can freaking hear them miles even before you come up on them.
Church. I made it.
Yeah, he was just waiting because I ran in here without thinking one time, and he freaking just grabbed the hell out of me. So later playthroughs showed me it's like, yeah. I know, I'ma get it. So that's why I don't get all of them, because like I said, half of them are treasures, half of them are tokens.
Damn it. Condor 1 to roost. The church is sealed up.
And Baby Eagle?
Negative. Nothing yet. But they sure do have this place locked up tight.
I see. I can think of one reason they'd want to do so.
Oh, she's here. That's for sure. I'll find a way in. Condor 1 out.
Oh yeah, of course she's here. That's why they locked the damn gates. But before I go to the lake, and it's kind of cool because I always thought that was like a barricade, but it is a door. So I wonder if I'm going through there, but I want to come back here and get this. So we won't have to get it later when we do get inside the church. And I know what that one was about, and I already did that request. I mean, I'm not doing the requests this time. I should have did them all when I was in normal mode. A pest found the outsider has come for the girl, lock her in the church, and await orders from our Lord. Until then, keep the church door shut. The key will be held in the cave on the side of the lake. The monster will deal with the foolish intruder. And even I could read, and even without the wording, I could read it.
No more surprises.
So, also, sorry for the late start, guys. I was out of it. I was supposed to have started at 4, but I was still out of it. So, can I? Yes, I can. Dude, I seriously never thought you could do that. I was like, I always thought it was like some kind of barricade or something when I first played this. And as I kept going in future playthroughs, I was like, there's got to be some kind of barricade. We can't get through there. And then it disappears automatically after you come back to the church. There you jump on me. Mother. Really? You couldn't just burn up? You had to get back up like Jason. She had to get back up like freaking Jason. She couldn't just burn up. She had to get back up like Jason at the turning. Really? Also, so the treasure right here, you shoot it, it falls down here. So just make sure you remember this spot because you're gonna have to come through here on the boat. So in the next part, you're gonna have to, when it opens up the lake, you're gonna have to come around down there. So yeah, you're gonna have to come through there, and boom, you're right here. So when I played it the first time, I was like, oh, that's gone. I'm never gonna get that back because I didn't know how to get to the area. The second time, same thing. I didn't know how to get to the area. The third time, I finally got to the area, but I didn't shoot it then because I thought I could just shoot it from up here, and which I did, and it still came down. But it's always a good idea to shoot it beforehand. Oh, come on.
Good luck finding someone big enough to use this thing.
Oh, that was their plan. That was their plan.
Here you go.
Dude, look at all this. And I got my grenade back. Look at all this treasure we're getting. Stuff to sell. And El Gigante is sleeping right now, so we can't interact with him. It would have been cool to have put like a little voiceover line for Leon, basically saying, "I don't know what's in there, but I hope it stays in there," something like that. That would have been cool because he voice acted with the hammer. But I guess they wanted to shock players with how El Gigante's redesign would look. It's still scary as hell. I know I need the waist shrine key for everything. I know. So I'm getting all the goods back, all the money. So what do I have?
Got some new wares, stranger. You're in for a treat.
There are enough weapons here to get a party going.
And I think that's how he's moving around too, dude. I mean, the merchant isn't just gonna run, even if he is infected. I think he used some kind of gun. Cause look at all this ammo and shit, dude. There's no way in hell this guy, like I said, he could take on. He's a freaking one man army himself. He's basically a small army if he wanted to.
Give that the care it deserves, mate. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Ruby's all rubbish, it makes no difference. The price, well, that's our choice to make.
So I don't wanna.
Thank you. Anything else? Don't get yourself killed now.
So I wanna craft these. Fuck. Use the egg. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna make it the Del Lego. Speaking of which, so say goodbye to Mario, guys, because he's going to Del Lego's stomach. So also what I read about Del Lego was it was a salamander and it got infected purposely by the cult. So, but Sadler couldn't control it, so they basically trapped it here in the lake.
Looks like there's something over there. Damn. Look at the size of that.
Salazar's castle in the background. So you can see this is why when I first got Resident Evil 4, one night I got bored and I basically just daydreamed how a rebellion would go, like a war. If something happened to Salazar, how a war would go between Mendez and Salazar. Like Salazar with his castle, he's gonna try to, he's holding up in his castle, and Mendez has all the granados like basically marching towards his castle to lay siege on and take it over and shit. And it was just a stupid daydream of mine at the time. But how it played out was cool because you got the zealots using crossbows and the granados using like the crossbows, and the zealots using catapults and the granados like trying to cut through the wooden doors using Doctor Salvador. It was crazy. It was crazy because of how well connected the area is. It was just a crazy daydream of mine. Stuff like that, battle scenes and stuff. I became intrigued by that when I was after I got into middle school. I'm a '90s kid, and I used to watch Mortal Kombat. I used to watch Buffy. I used to watch The Adventures of Lois and Clark's Superman. I used to watch Dexter's Laboratory. I think my first dig into animation at the time would be Batman the Animated Series. I liked how the design was, how the villains and the heroes and this and everything was designed. I liked it, and I think my first encounter after that was Inuyasha. And then I was went to the anime scene from there. I watched Tenchi Muyo. The others I found later by myself, but my friend he showed me a lot more anime. So
Come on. Fill the tank when you're done.
but enough about me reminiscing. Let's get into this. Did I go in here already? Yeah, I was in here already. I was just double checking because you got to do that on professional difficulty. You got to double check with shit. Break this up, then we're gonna read this. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. So it seems like Nikki is gone. I thought she would have stayed longer, unless she can't hear me. So it seems like Nikki is gone. Okay, my volume was working. I had to check to see if my volume was working. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry if you guys hear an echo. I was checking to see if my volume was working.
God damn it.
Yeah, here we go. Biggins is coming to investigate first, of course. Look at the head twitching. You did bullshit, you saw me. Dude's like, he's over here. Bullshit, you saw me. I snuck through here. I took him out with the knife on normal. And didn't get caught till the freaking arrow man up there freaking caught me. Done this does you. I forgot the freaking parasites come out more and more on freaking professional. They don't die right away on professional. Not like on normal. On normal, they would have died straight out. Nope, I'm gonna go this way. So they can run into there. Guess here this gets to these you. I hear stop. He's over here. I don't know. I don't know the I don't know how did you say idiot in Spanish, but I'm gonna say it in. I'm gonna use the Japanese pronunciation. Baka. I was. Yeah, the antique pipe. I was shooting him because I didn't want to use any more herbs. I just wanted to eat the freaking snake. Damn, I can't climb up there. That would have been cool too. Don't knock it till you try it. That's what I get. See, that's what I get. See, I always give streamers, I always give other streamers bull about them not focusing because they're too busy talking and running off at the mouth. But that's exactly what I get because I did the same thing, and I'm not gonna do that either. I'm just gonna put it there. My God, dude.
This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, now we can leave because I got the freaking boat fuel. I don't need that. Gonna eat him. Oh wait, my armor took the brunt of that. Never mind. And that's cool. How he was transforming in the water with the freaking water ripple. That's like if you see the boss, he falls into the water, you think he's dead, but he's not dead. He's freaking transforming and shit. Dude, it's like she always knows. You know what I mean? It's like she always knows. You never freaking see her coming. And then the time it takes to stab them has also been reduced, like majorly, because you have to like get there right then and then, or you have to be like right next to them to take them out before they completely transform. But yeah, professional will test you. It will test you in everything. It'll test you with boundaries, with patience, and with know-how, with what you know. So I'm good on health. Where's the damn puzzle? It's over here. So we're gonna put this here because I'm not gonna do it. I just picked that up by accident because I forgot that's where the other piece was. I know where the other pieces are, but I'm not doing it. So we're gonna do this. And we're gonna try to survive Del Lego. And hopefully I can get to the part where I get. Hopefully you'll let me get to the part where I can get inside the church and where I can you get to the part and save Ashley afterwards. Hopefully. And then I'll cut it there. Oh, also, for anybody out there who hasn't figured it out, you don't need to hold L1 and hit R2. It's just L1. Just hit L1, then release it, and that's how you throw the harpoons. I found that out in my fifth playthrough. Um, yeah. So for anybody going for that trophy where you don't miss, that's how you get them easily. That Del Lago is sneaky unprofessional. I had to throw it. I had to throw it because
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
oh, she's bad. Thought she went to bed. Wasn't saying anything. So Del Lago is sneaky unprofessional, and he's gonna try his best to damage the boat. He's super aggressive. He's gonna try to run you in the trees and shit, and he's gonna try to lure you into like that false. Oh. And he's gonna try to like lure you into that false sense of security. Don't tell me to move left and right. He knew I was cornered because if I had moved right, he would have got me anyway.
Where'd you go?
My God, dude.
Tough son of a bitch.
Come on. See, that's what I was talking about. And most of the time he'll stay submerged underwater. My God, he almost got me. Oh my God. This cheeked up, overgrown, Barney looking wannabe. So out of all the bosses who are more aggressive on professional, it's freaking between Del Lago and Crowler. Because Salazar is still Salazar, and Sadler, well, he's also on that list because he freaking gets super aggressive. So, we're almost at the church.
Sacrificial lamb, you will receive our most sacred body. Begins now. When day breaks, you two will join our covenant to share in my holy blessing forever.
I mean, he wrecked the boat anyway, so it doesn't, so it doesn't matter. Look at that thing.
Condor One to Roost. Do you read me?
Condor One? You've been radio silent for 3 hours. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Won't let it happen again.
And the church?
I'm still looking for whatever key I need.
Copy that. I'm glad you're okay. Roost out.
So yeah, so as you guys heard it, Leon got out of the boat. Wait, am I?
Won't be going anywhere in this thing.
Leon got out of the boat just as it was sinking. Now this one looks like this is okay, yeah, I just noticed that too. That one was the newest one. This one right here was the original one, because you can see it also has a thing too where Del Lago pulls you with the chains and stuff, and the engine too. So yeah, so it's another reference. They have references to the old game. But you know, people still complain and complain. But okay, so yeah, so they bought him here. So this must have been his hat, cause they bought him here, and the only thing that they left behind of him was his hat. So that means when they threw him in the river, he didn't have his hat on. Okay, I see. Considering the fact that he as well in Del Lago's stomach, it doesn't really matter. So we're gonna try to get the key. I'm gonna try to do the puzzle. And then after we get inside the church and the cutscene place with Ashley and everything, I'm gonna cut it, save that for another day. Oh, it's night now. So they can come out at night now. Because the Los Plagas parasites don't like bright lights, which is why they stay hidden in the villagers during the day. But at night they can come out and take advantage of that. And this is where we gotta go. I was gonna say.
What is this place?
I was gonna say, what the hell is this? But this is where we gotta go.
Shrine. Same mark from the church.
Yeah, because this is the key.
It's the lake.
And the map shows us where we gotta go. Let me get the waistline key and we can open shit now. So I'm gonna go. And get this one first. Flash grenade.
Break already.
I thought this man fell back and died, but he fell back and broke open the bar, opened the barrel. And dude's down there, not even noticing what's going on. He's just enjoying his freaking. He's just enjoying his freaking whatever he's down there smoking on. Okay, so it was Bob. Bob. And Bob. No? That was the second one. Why the hell do I always get the second one and the first one mixed up? Bob. Bob. Always so freaking desperate. Put that there. Take that. said move that here. See, dude, now why couldn't other games take examples of this with the fire effects? Like how the fires actually burn and crap. Has anyone else noticed that in games where the fires burn different in gameplay than it does in cutscenes? So we're going down to the other place I was talking about earlier, so we're here. So the treasure is up there. It fell right here. So here we go. So this place is hooked up with treasure, so now you can use the waste shrine key to get treasures you missed. I also like the animation they did where Leon will react, where he and Ashley will react to the rain. So now we go back. Let's go this way because it'll lead us out. So now we go to the second one. Now we can now it's the right one. There's the other hexagon piece. Forced to have it. That's why I picked it up. Forced to have it. Okay, so now I know the resources are in the way. I know. I gotta get the merchant after I get the key, of course. So now we're gonna go back to the chicken church. We're gonna go back to the cave, get the key, then we're gonna go to the church, stop at the merchant. So I can sell off this stuff.
Condor 1 to Roost. I found the key to the church.
Copy that. Now go get Baby Eagle.
Right. No time to chat. I'm going in. Condor 1 out.
Oh, hell. I didn't want to go this way. I wanted to go back out the other way. The way I came. You great conversation. Woman, you're the one sitting over there being all silent. I'm just doing what I normally do. Oh, I don't have a freaking small key because I could have got that too. I said, where's Nikki? She must have went to bed. Didn't get any response. Then you come, hey, I'm back. She's talking about great conversation. And she hasn't even said a word. Gosh.
I've got some new items in stock. Welcome. I've got something new for you. Good as new.
Good as new. Oh, I forgot to cheek up the bangle.
Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Time is money, mate.
So now who's now? Shut up.
Might want to take.
So now who's not having conversation? I've been sitting here for the past hour talking. Now who's not having a conversation?
Pair of any left. Welcome.
We're gonna sell this. We're gonna sell the velvet. We're gonna sell the bingo. Get rid of the gunpowder, keep the chicken egg, get rid of the submachine gun, the handgun ammo.
Thank you. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
So we already make that up.
Anytime.
Hey, gotta take on El Gigante. I have been talking. Can you not hear me? And see, this is why I'm saving stuff. Because you get treasures like this. I don't think you can hear me, because I have been conversating. And here we go.
Shit.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, he's a big one.
You got worms too?
Hey, it's that dog.
Oh, he got mad. Good teamwork.
It's almost a pancake.
I'll take that.
Okay. Let's get to that church. Thanks, bud.
Yeah, thank you very much for the backup. He was like, yeah, we showed him. I know you can hear me. I know I'm not muted. I'm obviously not muted, so I don't know what you're talking about. Uh-huh. Too busy thinking about your boyfriend. Wow. Okay. Wow. So she's the one over here talking about me. Wow. And she was muted. Again, didn't check everything. Wow. 6 months. Its teeth have only just come through, but it shoves everything within reach into its mouth. It can't walk yet, but it swallowed a dog whole. 9 months. It already towers over me, but it keeps growing. The town hall can no longer contain it. 10 months. It keeps growing even after moving to the quarry. It can devour a whole cow in only 3 days. It can swing our largest pickaxe as if it were a twig. One of the men in the village was almost eaten today, too. It's not getting enough food. There are only a few cows left now. At this rate, the whole village will starve. We summoned help from the castle and had them put the beast to sleep with an incantation. Hopefully, it won't wake for a long time. And they didn't. Till they woke it up to freaking try to kill me. Fish farm. Church is this way. He just resting, dude. I mean, he probably did get hurt because, well, like I said, Gigante did Gigante did throw him, so he probably did get hurt. Which explains why he whined a little bit after he barked, like, yeah, we got him, but like, damn, I got hurt. Yeah, she was muted this whole time, so that was what, 3 hours of conversation. Like, wow, woman. Wow. Yeah, you missed your chances on the stream. Like, wow. You should care. Here I was thinking, oh, here's Nikki. I did say hi earlier. I was making fun of her playing the freaking demo, if she recorded it or not. Could have had a whole conversation right there to say, yeah, I recorded it. I got some views. Even made fun of the fact she had to leave her boyfriend to come here. She's like, honey, I gotta go. King Rodon is streaming. I gotta go. We'll play again later.
Ashley Graham! I'm here to help.
Waiting for a response. And she was freaking muted this whole time. She knows I'm telling the truth. She knows she had to leave her boyfriend to come here. She's like, ugh. I gotta go watch King Rodon stream, honey. I'll be back later. Ugh. Yeah, it gives me a small key now. So we're gonna put this here. And this I don't need to look up because I know what goes where. This goes here. So all you gotta do is just make sure that the pieces are aligned, like a jigsaw puzzle basically. So like so. And then it'll come into view. Hang on. So what I did was I just looked at the top pieces to see what goes where. Okay. Shit. Let's go there. I should have did the red ones. I should have did the blue one first. Okay. I got this in one. I got this in one take on normal. Sorry if I'm making anybody sick. There we go. I got that in one take on normal. Oh, she being funny.
Ashley, you in there? Ashley Graham, are you in here?
Oh shit.
Listen. Easy with that.
My name's Leon.
You're in the president's orders.
So she must thought Leon was one of Krauser's men
That one I
because
want.
I noticed how I noticed how she reacted. So she must have thought he was one of Krauser's men because she was kidnapped by
You
Krauser's
need to
men.
listen to me.
What is that? Over there?
The welcoming committee. Hmm. Well, that's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna cut it here, guys. I want to save first, not the beginning, not the start.
Your father trusts me. And I need you to trust me too. And do exactly as I say. I'm gonna get you home safe.
Okay.
I got your breezer.
Alright. Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I gotta go back into the room first, though. Well, well, I gotta. Well, I started at four something. You was with your boyfriend. Sigma Gamma Pi. So yeah, I forgot she was at university. So this was her cell phone for university, and that's how you can tell that it was 2004, because there were just these flip phones. I had a flip phone like this actually from AT&T. It wasn't anything girly like this. It was just a regular black flip phone, and then I broke it. It got messed up somehow, and then I got a black and white one, and it was cool. It was a cool cell phone for its time, but then one day it just went missing. I set up an alarm on it so mom could wake up early, and then one day it was just gone. Never found it. Never knew what happened to it. It just disappeared. So yeah, but yeah, this is how you can tell it was 2004. Because they don't have flip phones like this anymore. Is I mean, they do if you can find them cheap, but um, now it's just everything's just smartphones. You know, it's Androids, Apple, iPhones.
Seriously? Just bought this?
I bet if somebody traveled back to 2004 and you showed them an iPhone or Android, they'd probably be asking you, where could I get something like that? That looks cool. That looks better than the phone I have. Not knowing that you traveled from the future and went back to the past.
Get the ladder.
Okay.
Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. fix that. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I was putting my plate away. And she already ran, and I didn't even. And she already ran, and I didn't even. I didn't even. I didn't even. I didn't even end it yet. Uh, oh, excuse me. Want that mind shit.
No way.
It's okay, I've got you. Hey, trust me.
Oh yeah, not only did I get the sweeper, but I also got the armor for her, so that was something.
Thanks.
Roost, I've secured Baby Eagle.
Copy that. Is she okay?
Affirmative.
Well done, Condor 1. I'll dispatch a chopper ASAP. I'm sending you the coordinates for the extraction point. Make your way there, and don't let anything happen to Baby Eagle.
Copy that.
Hurry. The weather is getting worse. Roost out.
A brisa se escapa perseguir y el perdón.
Well, that just leads right back out to the lake, so I'm not going that way. Nice of you guys to freaking have church on a rainy night. Okay, so that doesn't do shit you didn't want professional. God. Seriously, dude. Okay. Don't care if they come running out the church or not. It's ridiculous. What is the reach on your throw, sir? Seriously? Okay. I don't care. Screw it. Took out everybody and the mom.
I have some new goods that might interest you. Welcome. I've got something new for you. Give that the care it deserves. Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave.
I can sell that because it's useless now.
Stranger. Ooh, I'll pay a pretty penny for that. Pleasant travels.
Okay.
Hey, can we take a break?
Sorry, we need to keep moving.
Got it.
So when I get back to the farm, I'm gonna save it, and then we're gonna pick it up from there. A beast, I got you a beast. Oh, so he's not dead. I thought they got him. That must have been another one. They got biggins out here too. Biggins was not out here before.
Come on.
Hey.
I need you to open it from the other side.
It's open.
Yeah, because Beacons is gonna notice a dead body. He's gonna notice the dead body and he's gonna call foul. Or maybe not. Oh, I tried. No mejor de you.
Like I said, it's dangerous. Stay close.
That's all that was. Put that here. Nothing in there. Yeah, he's coming. I don't have the light in the ring. All right. And with that save, guys, I'm gonna call it here. My professional run of Resident Evil for a remake. Gonna continue this sometime tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be late because I did get a late start. I was asleep. I woke up. I said, "Well, I'll start at 4:10." Didn't start at 4:10, so hopefully it'll be an earlier start tomorrow. So yes. So and then Thursday. Well, everyone knows what day that is. Well, my old audience did anyway. So I'm trying to rebuild my audience. But yeah. So without so excuse my rambling. So we're gonna continue this tomorrow from this point, and it's gonna get more exciting from there. We're gonna head into the castle and everything else. So if you guys have enjoyed the streams, please remember to like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Charge at the notification bell so you can be notified of when I post videos or community stuff or whenever I'm on streaming or whenever I go live. So yeah. So this has been King Rodon, and I would like to thank the Royal Army who tuned in to watch my stream. And yeah, I shall see you guys next time.